Since Conor McGregor was found civilly liable for the 2018 assault, a new meme coin called Convict McGregor has come out. The Convict Project will donate towards the legal fees of the victims of Convict McGregor. Support the movement. One supporter of the movement is Conor's arch nemesis Khabib Nurmagomedov. Good job, guys. You have my full support. This guy deserves punishment. Fiziev wants to rematch Gamrot, and Gamrot is down too. Their first fight ended due to injury. Fiziev tore his ACL. Since then, Gamrot beat RDA and lost to Dan Hooker. Gamrot is ranked number 8, Fiziev number 11. Fiziev thinks Conor is not guilty. There are others who also agree with him. The thing that might have swayed jurors to find him liable may have been all the injuries and bruising on her body. There have been 4 other claims against him in this category in the past, but no criminal or civil cases ended up happening. One in 2022, the woman claimed she jumped off the yacht to escape McGregor, but no criminal case happened and civil claim was dropped in 2023. The UFC London card March 22nd adds Pooja Tomar versus Shauna Bannon. Strawweight women's fight for that fight night card. EFC doing a contender series starting in December. The show is dedicated to discovering the next generation of African MMA talent to provide the best platform for them to showcase their skills. John Jones says, in 2011, I became the youngest champ in the UFC. Today, I stand proud to be the oldest champ on the roster. Age is just a number when your mind and spirit stay sharp. Pereira is actually the oldest champ, but he's only 12 days off. Pereira is happy with his new wealth. I remember when my sons were on their last pair of diapers and I didn't have money to buy new ones. Kai Asakura fighting for the belt in his UFC debut. It's happened over the course of the UFC's history, including Gilbert Melendez, who fought Ben Henderson for the lightweight belt, Frank Trigg, who fought Matt Hughes for the welterweight belt, and Joe Soto, who fought TJ Dillashaw for the bantamweight title under bizarre circumstances. Soto was originally scheduled to fight Anthony Burchak at UFC 177, but on weigh-in day, Renan Barão was hospitalized due to complications from his weight cut, so Soto stepped in to fight champion TJ Dillashaw in the main event, but ultimately lost the fight via knockout in the 5th round. Soto was released by the UFC in 2018, and he never fought again. After a 5-year layoff, former UFC heavyweight champion Rico Rodriguez is fighting in Madrid on Saturday. Rodriguez is 47 years old. This is his 82nd MMA fight. His opponent, Luis de Brito, has a record of 5-5 in MMA. Former UFC fighter Albert Tumanov's next fight in ACA on February 8th. He last fought in the UFC in 2016. After that, he went to ACA and he's won 8 in a row there. Former UFC middleweight Yushin Akami fighting in Shuto on Saturday. Former Bellator champion Vadim Nemkov has 1 fight left on his PFL contract. Then he's going to explore other options, which could include the UFC. Former UFC fighter Nate Maness fighting at the next BKFC event December 6th in Atlanta, Georgia. UFC matchmakers told him they didn't re-sign him because the flyweight division is comprised of exciting fighters and he doesn't view me as exciting. I suppose half your fights being finishes / bonuses isn't good enough now. Maness had a 5-2 record in the UFC and he won his last 2 fights, but they did not re-sign him.
Cheers, Daniel. Bad motherfucker.
Glad you woke up. Wait, he had to make no movement all day. She come back. I'll see you. Let's go.
It's been, what, 3 hours in Colombia, Cartagena. see a lot of black people around me. It makes me feel comfortable. That's just the thing for niggas everywhere. But yeah, I feel great. Anyway, mwah.
Former UFC fighter Jessica Rose Clark fighting in Gilbert Melendez's promotion December 14th in San Jose, California.
And he has beat who? No one but Gifted Sanhagan.
Bruh.
Also, reminder guys, I was backup fighter for O'Malley versus Vera, and when UFC asked Umar to be backup fighter for me and O'Malley, he said no. I mean, this guy wants title shot served to his bed like a breakfast. Get to work, you're not my level. Earn your title shot like rest of us.
UFC doing a 24-hour live stream on their YouTube channel on Thanksgiving. Uncle Live's manager says the UFC looking for a date and location to do the fight with Pereira. Jordan Levitt versus Kareem Al-Sawadi, February 1st in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Jiu-Jitsu 14, November 29th. Maybe a sport dumber than power slap? It's debatable.
All right, here I am at UCLA. I'm about to go in and get rid of that last dead tumor. And since there are no cancer cells in my body anymore, then I guess I'll be cancer-free. So I'm looking forward to this procedure. And yeah, lung ablation. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, it's been a rough ride, and really taught me how to live in the moment and enjoy every moment of life. I mean, it's the only way to go. All right, they come and get me. See ya.
Michael Chandler thinks he beats Charles Oliveira 9 times out of 10. He's lost to him 2 out of 2 times. So the math just doesn't make sense there. In the second fight, he lost 4 of 5 rounds. 4 of 5 rounds he lost pretty dominantly. The 5th round he came alive after poking Oliveira in the eye.
And I believe I beat Charles Oliveira 9 times out of 10.
Oi. John.